Think about a belief you hold strongly right now. Political, social, moral, personal. Something you would defend without hesitation. Now answer one question honestly. Did you form that opinion yourself? Did you examine the evidence from multiple sides before deciding? Did you arrive at it independently, through your own reasoning? Or did you absorb it? From your parents, who absorbed it from theirs? From your friends, who got it from their circle? From your culture, which inherited it from history? From your algorithm, which learned what you already believed, and fed it back to you as confirmation? Most people have never formed an opinion from scratch. They have inherited beliefs and spent their lives believing they chose them freely. Here is what the research actually shows. Proof 1. The group rewires you. In the 1950s, psychologist Solomon Asch placed participants in a room and asked a question with an obvious correct answer. 75% gave the wrong answer because everyone else in the room gave it first. Not trick questions, not ambiguous scenarios. Tasks with objectively correct answers, like matching the length of 2 lines. 3/4 of people chose the wrong answer because the group chose it first. When the 2023 replication extended this to political opinions, the conformity rate held at 38%. Social pressure does not just change what you say in public, it changes what you believe in private. Proof 2. Your reasoning works backwards. Psychologist Jonathan Haidt spent decades studying how people form moral beliefs. His conclusion: we feel the opinion first, then manufacture the reasons afterwards. Your reasoning is not a scientist searching for truth. It is a lawyer, hired after the verdict, whose only job is to defend a conclusion your emotions already reached. Which means every time you think you are reasoning towards an opinion, you are most likely rationalizing one you already absorbed from the people around you. Proof 3. False beliefs travel faster than true ones. MIT analyzed 126,000 news stories shared by 3 million people over 11 years on Twitter. False information reached 1,500 people 6 times faster than the truth. Falsehoods were 70% more likely to be shared. The researchers expected to find bots responsible. They were wrong. Human beings, not bots, were primarily responsible for spreading beliefs that were false. Because false beliefs are often more emotionally compelling, more novel, and more socially rewarding to share than accurate ones. Your social network is not just influencing your opinions, it is selecting for the most contagious ones, regardless of whether they are true. For most of history, your beliefs were limited by your geography. You only absorbed opinions from your family, your village, a few dozen people at most. Today, your mind isn't just connected, it's engineered. Algorithms track where you pause, what makes you react, and what triggers your engagement. Then, they serve a continuous, personalized stream to amplify what you already believe. Every scroll is a conformity experiment. Every like is a vote for the crowd. Every share is social pressure. And the longer you stay in this loop, the more your beliefs feel like your own. But they aren't. They're just the algorithm's best guess at how to keep you hooked. Here is the most uncomfortable part of all of this. The opinions you feel most certain about. The ones you would never reconsider. The ones that feel most deeply, essentially you, are statistically the most likely to be the ones you never actually examined. Because beliefs that are deeply installed do not feel like beliefs. They feel like reality. And the most thoroughly inherited software always feels like hardware. The question is not whether your opinions were shaped by other people. The science is clear, they were. The question is, which ones have you actually examined? And which ones are you simply carrying for someone else? If this made you see something differently, share it with one person whose certainty you find remarkable. That conversation is more valuable than this video. More counterintuitive ideas are waiting.